Hey, hi everyone. In this video, I would like to explain about AWS service called EC2. So in previous video, I have explained about RDS and how to create databases and all the things. So now today I'm explaining about EC2, which is called an one of the AWS services. So what is EC2? So EC2 is nothing but it is a plain computer or a server. It is a plain computer or server called EC2. See, in software industry, a computer is nothing but a server. So computer and server both are same. Okay. So in also in cloud terminology, a plain computer is called as an instance. So here we can call it as instance EC2 instance. So now we are going to create an EC2 instance, means we are going to create a plain computer. Computer is nothing but a server. Okay. Now, uh, yeah, everyone have the AWS account and you have credentials, right? So let's go to Google and let's log into your AWS account and to create now EC2. So let's go to here you can see EC2, but and another way to go is let's go to services and let's select EC2. So here you can see virtual servers in the cloud. So this AWS is a cloud platform. So in this EC2 is nothing but a server, virtual computer. So it is called as a virtual computer, a plain computer. So we are going to create a computer called server. So here we can see there are instances running is two. So I previously created two instances. Now I'm going to delete that because I want to show you how to create and how to connect to our local system. Let's terminate it successfully terminated. So it has successfully terminated, just going on shutting down. So now to create an EC2 instance, let's click on launch instances. Okay. Now here we can see name. So I am going to create Ubuntu OS. It is nothing but OS, Windows OS, Ubuntu OS, Mac OS, Linux. So there are so many types of OS, right? Coming to here, I have one example. So someone using a Samsung mobile and someone using an iPhone. So in this Samsung, what is the OS it has? Android. In iOS, what is the OS it has? iOS. So same like that, it has computer also have some OS called Windows, Ubuntu, Mac OS, Red Hat. So these are all called OS. So now I'm going to create, oh, where it is? No, launch in instances. So I'm now going to create an Ubuntu. Okay, Ubuntu. Now so now uh let's give a name to that computer. I'm giving Ubuntu because we are creating Ubuntu. No, let uh, name isn't matter, whatever the name you give, it's no problem. Now let's select a free tier eligible. Yes, this is we are selected free tier eligible. And now T2 micro, select T2 micro, which is called a free tier eligible. Now here, this is the important thing while creating the EC2 instance. Here I have created the two key pairs, right? Now I'm going to create one more key pair because you don't know how to create the key pair, right? Let's give a name. I am giving a name Venu Sriram as a name of my key pair. Okay, let's select RSA and it is there is whatever you need. You can select either PEM or PPK. I'm selecting PEM. Let's create key pair. Now the file has been created. You can see here, right? So this file I have created as venusriram.pem. So remind it. It will be in it will be in the download folder. Okay. Now next, that's it. Any advanced details? No. There will be no changes. Same as it is. This is number of instances one and launch instance. Now this is going to launch a instance. Let's go and see. These two are already terminated. It will go after some time. It will take some few minutes. I mean, 5 to 10 minutes maybe. Let me refresh. Okay, it is creating. So in that time we have let's go and create one more instance. So this time I'm creating Windows. Okay, let's select Windows free tier, and keeper. So here you can give I have already created the keeper, right? Venus Sriram. So let's select it. So for Ubuntu, we have previously we have created a Ubuntu instance. Now we are creating the Windows instance. So both we have created for both we are given a same key pair called Venus Ram. Okay. Next. That's it. Just click on launch instance, and the another instance is going to be launched. And coming here, see Ubuntu has been launched successfully and it is running now. So after that, already told, right? Instance is nothing but one minute. Instance is nothing but launching instance, right? So we are launching an instance. Instance is nothing but creating a computer. It is a virtual computer, creating a virtual computer. And so now we can see two instances we have created. One is Ubuntu and one is Windows. Now let's go to Windows. So here status we can see instance state is running successfully. So here we can see so many options like details, security, networking, storage, status checks, monitoring. So I will guide you all these things in the the coming videos. So as of now, so so we have successfully created an instance which is called a virtual computer. So we have created a computer, but how to use it? I'm going to tell now. Click on connect. Here we can see RDP. So here an RDP. So you have created a Windows computer, right? So if you want to use that Windows computer, I mean it is a empty. So there was a no data. So it is nothing but a an empty computer, a virtual computer we have created. There will be no data because we have in that. Suppose if you bought a new laptop from the Dell showroom or HP showroom. So from that you have bought some laptop. So what is in it? There will be empty, right? There will no files. There will be no movies. There will be no audio. So there will be an empty. There will be no data in it. So this is also same. We have created a Windows laptop, Windows computer. So we are going to access it now. So how to access? Now we are going to say how to access Windows server or computer which we created in EC2 instance. Okay. Now, so I'm using Mac laptop. So for Windows, I have one file. Yeah, here it is. So let's go through it. I will show you. Wait a minute. See, so here we created an instance, right? Let's move here. Now, this is the Windows, right? Here you can see 1 minute Windows. So let's open a Windows and go to connect RDP client. So to connect these Windows to your local machine, you have to do one thing. Let's copy this public DNS. Okay, let's copy this public DNS and paste in here. In Windows laptop, there will be option called remote desktop connection. Just open it and you will get like this. So in computer, just give that link, which is called this one. You copy it, no, give that link here and give your username here, administrator. Just give here also same administrator. Give that name and click on connect. After that, it will ask for password. So how to get that password? I will get just 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, after that click on yes, click that and click on yes. So then after that you will get in tab, new tab call, which is kind of your Windows laptop, which is you which you have created in the EC2 as a OS called Windows OS. So that server is going to be launched. So now I'm going to show you on hands-on directly in Mac. Let's copy this. In Mac, there is an option called remote Microsoft Remote Desktop. Just open it. Yes, you have opened it and add PC. Click on add PC. Just and paste that link, which is here. This link is there. No, just I have copied and pasted here. So let's click on add. See, it has been we have created an PC, but we have to connect. Which one we have to connect? This Windows OS we have to connect here an option called connect. Now it is asking for a username. Let's copy this and paste here. So for password, so Windows laptop also, who has using Windows laptop, let uh, uh just follow it. Click on get password, upload a private key file. So uh I have created a Venu Sriram as a key pair, right? So that key pair must be upload here. So that's why we are creating a key pair. Just click on Venu Sriram .pem and upload this, and in the bottom you will get decrypt password. Just click on it, you will get a password here, right? Just follow both Mac users or any other Windows or Linux, whatever the users. Just click on the password and paste here. Just click on continue. See, it is showing you are connecting to the RDP client host. Yes, yes, continue. Let's see. See, now the Windows OS is successfully launched in my local computer. Okay, let's wait for a few seconds. See, actually, I'm using a MacBook as my local computer, but I launched an Windows laptop. See, now you can see as this is same like looks like in a Windows OS, right? So in Windows, what is it? Do you allow your PC to be discoverable? Okay. So here you can see there will be no data here. Whatever you search, there will be no data, right? Let's click on start button. See, it's look like same your Windows laptop. So this is called an EC2 instance, right? You understood, right? Just to here we can close by clicking your cross mark. It will close. So this is the instance we have. So we can create multiple instances and we can add here one, two, three, what are the instances. But the bill will be generated on based on your creation of EC2 instance. So just create in free tires. So while creating, I showed you, right? This is the EC2 instance server. So now let's go back to the AWS EC2 instance. Let's close this. I'm closing this one. I'm going to delete this Windows. Okay, let's close this one also. And now, uh, where it is? Yeah, I will show you one thing. So now, so here, so I shown you how to connect Windows, right? Now, how to connect Ubuntu. Let's click on that link. Let's go to connect. Here we can see SSH client. Just click on it. So now, to connect in Windows laptop, just go through this one. So to connect to Windows laptop, I will tell you to connect. Sorry, Windows not Ubuntu. To connect Ubuntu server to your local computer. To your local computer. This is the I'm going to tell you now. To connect to your local computer Ubuntu. So for Windows, who is using a Windows, just download Putty. So I will tell you what is Putty and all the things. Just download now Putty, and next you will get like this. So just click on here, download Putty, and next you will be going to here. Just to click on the first link here. Click on this first link, and you will be downloaded. And for the installation, just click on next, 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 and everything. Don't change anything. Install and just wait for the installation, and let's click on finish. So after that, when you have installed your Putty in your computer, let's open that Putty. Wait a minute. See now, after installing the Putty, so I will tell you what is Putty. See, this is called Putty. So what is Putty? So we will use Putty to access Linux server. Uh, so to access Linux, I mean Linux is nothing but Ubuntu. To access Ubuntu server or a computer, we use Putty in Windows. Okay, to access a client to Windows client like Ubuntu server, so we use Putty here. Okay, that is called as Putty. Putty is nothing but to access. Suppose when you joined in your company, suppose you are joined in an organizations called TCS, Accenture, Wipro. So in that companies, the client has an Ubuntu system. So the client will create an EC2, same like that we have created. No, the client will create some Ubuntu computer, and just the client will give you the information. So I will tell you what information he will give. That information. So by that you can access to that. So to access client Ubuntu server, we use Putty for Windows only. For Windows user, this is called a Putty. Okay. For example, when you if you are working in suppose your client is from US, US or France or some other place, but you are working from India, right? So for working, where you will go? you will not go to US or France. You will not go, no. So you have to work from where you are living. Suppose you are in India, Hyderabad, Bangalore, wherever in other cities. So you have to work from your place, but you are working for other clients who is in United States, France, and Russia, wherever it is. So this is called a putty. So here we use putty to connect client Linux server. Okay. And now I'm going to tell you, just click on this Ubuntu to here. Just copy this. I have shown you right here in SSH. Go to instances, click on Ubuntu, go to connect. So just click here, Ubuntu to here. Okay. uh, just copy that. And so from search button here, you can see your search button right from your local. Click on search button, and you will open a putty configuration. You can see putty, so just open it and paste here, which is copied you your host name. Just copy here and click on SSH. Here you can see AUTH authorization. So in go to SSH and click on authorization. You will get like this. So at that time you have to give a key pair. So I have created a key pair called Venu Sri Ram. So by that, what you have created the key pair by name. So let's browse and select your key pair and just click on here, open. Now you will get an Ubuntu server like this. Okay, so like this Ubuntu. So for Mac users, same Windows also, just follow it. You will get one idea. So now I'm going to copy. For Mac users, you have to copy both from here to here. Complete you have to copy. But Windows, just copy from here to here. Okay. Now I'm going to copy complete name, and I'm going to launch my local terminal. Okay. And one more thing, for Mac users, don't need putty. So for Mac user, there is no need with the putty. So directly we can access by just go to home page and just copy that. So for Mac user, here is open an SSH client. Locate your private key. They use it to launch these instances of Venus Serum. So after this, just enter and it is asking, are you sure you want to connecting? Yes. Click on write yes and just enter. What is permanently added? So what it is saying, permanently added to list to no host Ubuntu, there is a permission denied. 1 minute. Okay, it is saying open an SSH client, locate your private key file. So I have created private key as in Venu Sriram. So the key used to launch this instance. Okay, this is saying locate that primary key where you are running this. Now we are running actually it is in downloads folder, right? Let's go to downloads. Now let's give that path SSH. Now it will work. Yeah, sorry, permission denied. Okay, let's another way. Now let's wait 1 minute. Okay, pwd. So I'm in a win location, users win cd downloads ls. So here we can see that. So in downloads, yeah. Now let's copy that file, which is that key pair. Copy. Let's go to that path, downloads Venu Sriram.pm. Now let's go and copy this file to this location, which is called users win. Now created, yes, pw. So the file has been copied to users win location. Okay. Now we are going to paste this ssh. Yes, permission denied. The private key will be ignored. What is permission 06644 by Venu Sriram? 1 minute. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. PM. Okay. Oh, sorry. It was saying private key. Just 1 minute, guys. Okay. Yes. I forgot one thing. So we have copied, right? PWD. In win location, we have copied that key pair. We already copied that. So now here you can see locate your private key. So we have already located. So run this command if necessary. So chmod, just copy this and paste. Now it will work 100%. It is saying connect your instance by public DNS. Let's copy this and now it will run 100%. See, now it is an Ubuntu. Ubuntu is nothing but, so in my location, when I type PWC, before it was shown users win, but now it is showing home Ubuntu because it is a new computer. When you bought a new computer, so it was a plain computer, right? So let's type in ls. There was no files and no data, nothing. CD, nothing. There was no any other folders or any files or documents. There was, it is a plain computer which is called an Ubuntu server. Okay, this is the way to create an instances, right? So I shown how to create and how to create a Windows OS and Ubuntu OS, right? So this is the way to create your EC2 instances, and this is the way to connect from your local computers, from your Windows users and Mac users. Both have guided. Okay, so this is the way to connect to your from local computer to connect this EC2 instances, right? So if you have any questions, please put in the comment section. I will try my level best to answer. Thank you.